U.S. Republican presidential hopeful Donald Trump has also reacted to the Brexit vote, and he was speaking in Scotland, where he's taking a brief break from his election campaign. He touched down in the UK the day after the vote to check on his championship golf resorts. When asked what the historic referendum spells for Britain and Europe, the famously outspoken Trump didn't mince his words.
They've taken back their independence. And that's a very, very important thing. People want to take their country back. They want to have independence in a sense. They want to take their borders back. They want to take their monetary back. They want to take a lot of things back. They want to be able to have a country again. So I think you're going to have this happen more and more. I really believe that.
Would you support the breakup of the European Union? Because that seems to be what would happen.
Well, it looks like it's on its way, and we'll see what happens.
RT's Polly Boyko was at the U.S. Presidential Hopefuls Media Conference in Scotland.
He said that Brexit is a good thing for the British people. He said that maybe not in the short term, there could be complications, but in the long run. He was also keen to draw parallels between what's happened here in the UK and his own rising popularity in the US, saying that people are fed up of the status quo. Now, I managed to squeeze in a question to him myself. Take a look.
What do you make of the commentators and the media outlets that say that Vladimir Putin and you are the chief benefactors of Brexit?
That Putin and myself are the chief benefit? Well, I don't know about that. I know that I think he would be probably, because I know how he's been scorned by to a certain extent. Certainly he's not a person that likes our president very much, and our president doesn't like him very much. We'll just see how it all works out.
In fact, the Kremlin has already responded to the Brexit vote. Vladimir Putin has said that Russia has not and will not interfere, that the results of the referendum is the will of the British people and it has nothing to do with Russia. Coming back to Donald Trump, well, he spoke about the US president as well. He said that he thought it was a mistake for Barack Obama to wade into the debate, and he said that he thinks that if the US president hadn't done that, well, the result could have been different. And he said that contrary to what the US president had warned, he says that if he becomes president, Britain won't be at the back of the queue, as Barack Obama called it, for a US-UK trade deal, that the US and the UK will always be the best of friends and allies.
Now, the fate of Russian track and field athletes remains up in the air just ahead of the Summer Olympics in Rio. We'll have the details after a short break.